Okay, just getting final things set up here, but I'll give everything a moment. Welcome, welcome. Assuming it's functional. I'm sure there's always a delay. Alright, looks like some things are starting to show up. Just make sure one more place. Doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Yep-a-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think we're now starting to show up. Hello, hello, welcome. Let some of the messages start coming in here. Make sure that's operational. It's fully armed and operational stream. Grim Reaper already coming in with the $2. Let's get this party started. Thank you so much, Grim Reaper. Yes, that is what we're going to do. We're going to have ourselves a party. I say sarcastically as ever. How you guys doing? It's been a minute since I've done another stream. I'm not expecting this one to be super long today. We are just going to do what I have mentioned in the title of this stream, so it probably won't take too long, but I've been wrong before, and there should be a way to view it later. I am going to kind of make a small summary and then link to this stream in the future, but for those who want to watch it now, that's why you're here. Hello. Sup, and as I mentioned in the chat earlier too, listen to Spam Man. He's already here, and he is a moderator. He knows how to keep the peace. He's a good man. So do that. Do what he says. Listen to the Spam Man, because I've got to focus on mostly what we're going to be watching today, and he's going to mostly focus on your comments. So I might miss some things. Apologies. I'll try to keep track of them as they come in. But let's talk about something that kind of came up recently out of nowhere, in my opinion, unless they posted about it elsewhere and I just missed it, but I consider myself relatively up-to-date on when Nerf posts things such as this. I have a weird obsession, you could call it, with the Nerf House series, and if you're not familiar with Nerf House on YouTube, I suggest you go and watch my previous breakdown video of Nerf House Season 1 on my channel. I did it back in December 2020. It was not exactly the most positive video, and I came into that video out of a place of respect. I've really enjoyed some of the entertainment that Nerf has put out over the past years, and then this Nerf House thing kind of seemed to be this brand new spanking thing where I was like, oh, that's cool, I'm curious to see how it goes. And I was extremely disappointed. For a lot of people, it really doesn't mean anything, so it was an unnecessary deep dive. But for me, it meant something, so I enjoyed talking about it. And then they came out with a Season 2, and I said I was going to do a video on that, and I totally haven't gotten around to it, so whoops, that's my bad, but maybe I still will eventually. And what reignited that interest was because I just saw another one pop up. As we are looking on the screen right now, Nerf House Showdown. This was posted very recently, a brand new Nerf House series, so you could call it Season 3, or you could just call it a spin-off. And as I would very easily argue, I think this is the best of the 3 series already, even though it's not fully completed. We'll watch through what's available so far, and I can show you why. It's not perfect, obviously, because it's Nerf House. But again, I think there is some enjoyment to be had here. I am going to nitpick because that's what I enjoy doing. But yeah, like as of 3 days ago, they posted a teaser, and then yesterday they posted episode 1 and episode 2. So I thought we'd just kind of go through that together, and then I will maybe follow up in the future with another full stream on like the entire series when it's done, because I did do that for Nerf House Season 2, though that was pretty difficult to sit through. So, with that out of the way, I guess we'll just jump in. I don't know if we need to watch the teaser, because that's all it is. Also, I saw they posted a couple shorts Let's see if they show up here. Yeah, they posted 2 shorts related to Nerf House as well. Very progressive Nerf, getting on that short bandwagon. And on that note, hey, thanks again to all of you guys for growing my channel so much recently. It really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys coming back, hopping into the stream. More stuff coming in the near future that I am working on. But today we're going to sit back and relax, and we are going to check out some Nerf House Showdown. So, this first episode is called The Battle Begins. Meet the Challengers, Episode 1, Nerf Battle Royale. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize they put Nerf Battle Royale in the title. Oh, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Nerf House Showdown. And it's already got some dislikes, but you know what? I'm going to throw a like on there because I'm a good guy. I'm a nice person like that. For almost 4 minutes, so one of my chief complaints about previous Nerf House installments was that they were just so short, but this is now finally giving me a little bit more to go off of. So, I've done enough talking. I've done enough rambling at this point. Let's get started. And apologies if you can hear like any fan noises in the background. It is kind of warm in here, so I'm trying to stay cool enough. And even before I get started, Mr. Grim Reaper once again, another $2. Congrats on 60K. Thank you, Grim Reaper. Much appreciated. And yes, another milestone. Really, really cool. We'll be at 100K in no time, right? I got to keep working towards that milestone. Okay, the battle begins. This is the introduction episode. Let's watch.
This is the Nerf House Showdown, where we face off in ultimate competitions and compete to be the Nerf House champion. Each week's loser will face the dartboard of doom. That dartboard decides which wacky punishment we get.
Chicken.
Who will win it all and take home the trophy? It's time for Nerf House Showdown.
Whee. Okay, so right off the bat there, I like what I was just teased. They clearly have a really cool space. They're utilizing the outdoor nature. This is clearly something targeted towards the summer where you got the nice weather, but they're using the water with a similar like inflatable setup like Dude Perfect I think used once. I like that. Do that more. I want to see people doing actual things, and you can already tell the cast of this is a bit younger, but still probably like young adults, so maybe around my age. It's not like superstars just doing whatever, so I like that it already feels more relatable. And there were some teases already to how this thing is structured, so there's challenges, so these are probably going to be real events, I would assume. But yeah, the blasters are still recent.
What? No way.
Woo! Guys, do you see that? Let me turn off the captions real quick. Guys, it's already... I'm in the way. Guys, look at that. How could I hate this series? There's already the first character that we're introduced to. His name is Beret. We did it, Reddit. We got in. We infiltrated this G-dang Nerf Showdown, Nerf House Showdown. It's so fun. I love this. This is hilarious. We're gonna have to watch Beret and see what he does. What the fudge nuggets? Willis donated $62.50. $1 per 1K. Jesus Christ, Willis, thank you. That is unnecessary, uncalled for, and wow, thank you. That is awesome. You gotta like give me commands now so that I have to like torture myself. But look at that, guys. I mean, immediately, how could I hate this series? Brett's in it. Okay, let's calm down a bit. Let's see what he does. Oh, that's it. No more Brett. Sorry, guys. Is that the best way to like introduce someone, like freeze frame on? I don't know, but whatever. Let me turn the captions back on.
What's up, my guy?
I might miss things.
Justin, man, nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you. Ready for this? I don't know. It's crazy.
Those are real things that real people say. I don't know. This is crazy. So you can see Brett's already a bit of a jokester, which is just working even better for me. And we do need to jump back a minute as well. Grim Reaper again, another 2. Wow, Grim Reaper is just giving me all these 2s. I have competition. Thank you, Grim Reaper, as always. So, yes, as mentioned earlier, we clearly saw that some of the blasters, or all the blasters are recent ones. However, what Nerf House does as well, and they continue into this series, is tease some of their new stuff. There's the Dragon line. It's just there. I mean, have they officially made any posts about the Dragon Blasters? No, I feel like we've only found them out personally because of leaks, and the community's talked about them a little bit more, but there they are just hanging out on the dartboard. All of them. The bows are up there, the little single shot pistols are right there, and then the pump action cylinder fed ones right there. And Brett, being the jokester he is, instead goes for an Elite 2.0 blaster instead of touching the hot new Dragon stuff. What are you doing, Brett? Homely donated $3. Why, thank you, sir. And then more of these.
What's up, guys? I'm just hanging out. No, seriously, I'm stuck.
I like Brett. Am I a narcissist? I like Brett. So they also seem to get their own jackets with their names embroidered on them, which these jackets are like the epitome of my existence now. I don't want to spend like a whole lot of money on them myself, but now they just keep showing up by other people, and I'm never going to get one for Hasbro. Ugh, I'm upset. LeBron.
Just slammed my knee on the
And Tony. All right, 2 more guys. Very real interactions again.
Brett, Tony, nice to meet you, dude. Dang, where do I get those jackets?
Where do I get a jacket? My question exactly. Little orange and blue hex. Look at all this swag they get.
Set the pace. We gotta start taking their beat back in. They gotta know who's in charge.
Hijinks ensue. So yes, they clearly have this house, and they're at least existing in it, so we can 100% guarantee that this is the real location. I would love to see them just like sleeping on these bunk beds. That would be pretty funny.
Their beat back in. They gotta know who's in charge.
Go, Brett, go. There's that Nerf championship trophy.
Laurent, he was in the car with me when I got here. Without him, I would have been bored.
See, I've had some legitimate chuckles so far. Not bad. Why am I clicking on things and it's all weird? And you could see that they already got the trophy, so it's Nerf House Showdown is already done. Holly. Joey with an I. Never seen that before. But good, it's not all dudes. You did it, guys. Hello, hello, hello. I'm meeting you for the first time, totally.
Do you think it's cold, or do you think it's like?
Honestly, I hope so. Let's go check out the rooms. The rooms are sick. Like, yeah.
The rooms are sick. We get bunk beds, guys. It's pretty crazy. Okay, that's kind of cool too. They put a lot of work into these places with some cool decor. I want some of that. Well, I want that. It's kind of cool. I also want my own jacket, but that's never going to happen.
Oh my god! How do they? Are those like all visible? Shut up! Wait, what? How's our names on everything? Oh my god! There's the jacket that the guys were wearing. Wait.
Okay, hold on, we gotta put these on too.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome. Is there anything in the closet?
And the lights.
I feel so special. Like, it's
This is a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm gonna do
vibe.
in my room when I get home.
It's a vibe.
Because I have ideas.
Yeah. Did you see these? No. We. Oh yeah.
We're gonna have
Definitely
fun.
a battle's gonna be happening.
We're gonna have
Definitely a battle's gonna be happening, guys. Look, we've got Ultra Darts and we've got Elite 2.0 darts. I would say there's gonna be a battle happening here. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It's probably the most Ultra Darts I've ever seen in my life, though. So, cool.
fun.
On the next
I
episode,
heard a thing. Dexter the cat, give me some birthday wishes because it's my birthday. Dexter the cat, happy birthday. That's, I don't know if that makes sense to me, donating me money on your birthday, but yeah. Happy birthday, man. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Yeah, you guys are so generous today. I don't deserve this.
of Nerf House Showdown.
Hey guys, I think we got a message.
Oh my gosh, they got a message. Look, they're doing stuff. Wow. Reaction. Okay. So that was the introduction, and I mean, yes, there were some moments that you're like, okay, kind of weird. But I did enjoy that probably more than anything else, unironically, that I've seen from Nerf House so far. So, for what it is, minor complaints. Now let's get into an actual episode. This is the first actual competition thing. Loser's a chicken. Let me scroll up. Or scroll down. Loser's a chicken. Nerf Blaster Water Challenge Episode 2. Nerf Battle Royale. Nerf House Showdown. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Loser's a chicken. As you can probably guess, that's where the thumbnail comes from, and that's where a lot of their marketing has been so far. Look, someone wore a chicken costume. Gotta show that off. Yeah, look at all these dislikes. I don't approve of all these dislikes. You know what? I'm gonna throw a like on there, because I'm a good person. Because I actually enjoy this. Yeah. Not many views, though, compared to, like, their huge subscriber count. Very curious if, like, maybe not many people are seeing this. That's why it's always interesting to me, like, when I talk about Nerf House and people are like, oh, I didn't know that existed at all. And I have to wonder, sorry, I'm rambling before I start this one. I have to wonder if, like, Nerf is aware that many people are not seeing this series that they're explicitly producing for the internet. That's very bizarre to me. I don't know how their marketing works when it comes to producing entertainment, content, or any of these competitions. And I will say, as I maybe touched on before, I like that the people in this seem to be, they're a little bit younger, but they're clearly, like, you know, young adults, so I can relate to that, right? And that makes me feel like I could maybe do this, but I guess they just pick some people that I've never seen before ever in Nerf, which is on par, but yeah. Algorithm is destroying them, which is normal for YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't get it. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that they have to mark their channel as for kids. So, that could be part of it. Alright. Anything else I've missed so far before I start the next one? This one is longer. It's 6 minutes and 55 seconds. As you can see right there. So, this touches on one of my previous critiques where I'm like, oh, there's not enough happening in these episodes for me to feel invested. And then, now here we go. Here's like a full episode. And there's actually going to be some competition in this. So yeah, let's jump into it, shall we? Unless there's any outstanding questions.
This is the
Getting
Nerf
pumped,
House
guys.
Showdown,
Let's go,
where
Bret.
we face off in ultimate competitions and compete to be the Nerf House champion.
Okay, same
Each
intro,
week's
same intro,
loser
whatever.
will face the dartboard of doom. That dartboard decides which wacky punishment we get, who will win it all and take home the trophy. It's time for Nerf House Showdown.
And Bret can juggle triads, or whatever that blaster is.
We got a message. Wait.
I guess the style of this is also kind of like, what is that, Big Brother, or some of those other social media influencer competitions. Is that like what they do with the Circle too, or America's Next Top Model, where they get like an envelope with what's going to be happening on it. I don't know. It's not explicitly bad. I'm just saying that's what it feels like.
What do you do with a sick boat?
Like help sick.
Like
a Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Put a Band-Aid on it?
What do you do with a sick boat? Wait, they never answered it. Total Drama Island, yes. That's that's the better one too. Wait, what do you do with a sick boat? Shoot, wait, I totally missed they never answered that. Think, Brett, think. Sick boat. You... Help. Help, why is this not coming to me? What is a sick boat? Put a band. It's not put a band-aid on it. Do the sink. The auto translation. Sink boat.
Like help sick. Like a
Like
Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Oh wait, he did. Did you say patch it? Oh.
So you guys remember the question from this morning, right?
Yeah.
What do you do with a sick boat?
Okay.
We're gonna find out. You take it to the dock. There will be multiple targets lined up on the dock. There will be a timed limit to
You take it to the dock. Come on and slam. And beat myself in the head. Ugh, dad jokes intensify. Alright, whatever.
as many points as possible. For the final target, the contestant will jump off a water trampoline
Oh gosh.
and throw a Nerf football. All right, guys, let's do this.
Let's
We got this.
do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm on board.
All right, did you guys catch the, aside from the joke, sorry, that slowed everything down. There's an actual competition where they're going to have blasters, and then there's also going to be football at the very end. So I'm curious what they're going to be putting themselves through. Ooh. 30 seconds. That was kind of explained, time-wise. They got Ultra 3s. Yeah, Ultra 3s. Alright, they go inside. Why are you taking your hand off the pump grip? So there's like, you can see that real stuff is happening, and then you've got, you know, the peanut gallery back here. Yeah, Nerf or nothing. Woo! Real things that real people say. Yeah, let's go. Whoa! Very real responses. Maybe that's why we'll never see myself get invited here. Alright, and you got 54 points. I don't know how. I don't know exactly where they all came from. Hit. Oh! Hit. Miss. Yeah, you suck. Keep your hand on the pump grip. Good. Use that Ultra 3. Alright, time's up.
We're figuring out my score right now. And we can do the football thing. I was excited about that, but we'll see what I got. So Laurent got 54. I got 43.
Okay. So, if they don't finish in time, they have to... Well, they're done. So the football is at the very, very end. I just realized my my little self is blocking the text. That's smart. That's a big brain, Brett.
So
Oh, and yes, someone did point that out correctly, huh? Is that was that earlier here? Where? I think it comes up later too. Sorry, we'll get back to it.
score right now. So Laurent got 54. I got 43. So I'm on the leaderboard for now. So we'll see what happens.
Tony's run. Yes, they all have Nerf scooters. Why do they all have Nerf scooters? Alright, so he finished quick enough. And now he jumps and do the football, and he missed. Now, why couldn't he jump towards the hoop? I don't know.
I just found out I got 55 points, so I guess that puts me at the top of the leaderboard.
Good job, Tony. Okay. It is nice that they're wearing a GoPro so you can actually see them doing stuff. Go, Tony, go. Do the football. And you fail. Shout out to Bat Dude. I came to Nerf Island and all I got was this Ultra. Yeah, that checks out.
How many points did I get?
Alright, so you got 55. Tied for first right now.
Alright, he got 55 as well. How? I don't know. Hit the cameraman. Hit the cameraman. Jump. And she's gone. Oh wait, that was the good way to see. Yeah, in case you missed it earlier. Scooters. Oh yeah, and the carts right behind them. Are they gonna do some competitions with the scooters and carts? If so, I'm open to that. I'd be down to do that myself as well. Though it is funny that they have to use like the stock configuration, so they only get like the 6-round magazines inside. That's pretty funny. And I don't know if it's really conducive to stand on those the entire time, but it does add to the absurdity of everything, so I approve of that.
That water's cold. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You got 55. And technically, you finished in first because you finished that.
Okay, so she got the same number of points,
So I guess this means I'm going to the final round.
but
and
she
next time
finished
I'm gonna try
quicker,
and get the
so
football
I feel
in.
like there should
That's
be...
my main goal for that.
I think there should be like a clear way to indicate if you finish earlier, then you get more points. Like, if you don't use your full time, you get more points back. Alright, here goes Brett. Let's go, Brett. Alright, I'm sure he did great. And now he does the football thing. See, and he jumped... Brett was smart. He jumped towards the hoop. The hula hoop to, like, get it in there. He did it.
Okay, I just found out that I got 103, so I'm the top of the leaderboard.
As you should be, Brett. As you should be. And he goes back in the water where he belongs. He is a fish. Brett absolutely dominated that round.
At the final round, the difference is 40 seconds now. We're using the Ultra Pharaoh, and the other difference is that now the other contestants are blasting super soakers at me. So, let's see how this goes.
What the frick? So in case you missed that, Ultra 3 was the only blaster they used the first round, and then football. Now they're using the Ultra Pharaoh, which, I mean, it's not gonna make a huge difference if they're still using standard Ultra Darts, huh? But, whatever. At least they have, like, slightly more ammo, and then they're getting sprayed. Go, Brett, go. They went with the same technique.
Brett, you got 103.
Oh, okay, I got my same score as last time.
Yes! Now let's
Brett didn't win. But
check out the Nerf House leaderboard.
Okay, I said it was better, I didn't say it was perfect. This doesn't exactly make sense to me, like how these numbers came to be. But, yeah. I mean, cool, Brett's still in second, he's got 8 points. Which all leads to the punishment
So,
wheel.
unfortunately, did not win this challenge. I was at the bottom, but that means that I have to do the dartboard of doom. Let's hope my aim does not fail me today. Chicken soup! What's a chicken soup?
Chicken
Alright,
soup.
so unfortunately, I lost the challenge. And this is what I have to do.
This is my punishment now. This is my life. I have become chicken. Yeah. Conspiracy, how did Bret not win? I don't know. Kinda seems like it's a bit of collusion, if you ask me. At least he didn't get the chicken suit.
On the next episode of Nerf House Showdown.
Anyone else kind of curious what the punishment was with that? You know, she put on the chicken suit and then got blasted with a bunch of darts, I guess. Was that it? Just a bit of a spectacle. Okay. Yeah, it checks out. So the punishments are totally real. Quick, for 5 seconds, we'll have people running around you and shooting you with blasters, kind of jumping around like they're crazier than you are. No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Exactly, Willis, exactly. And now, only people will know her as the chicken girl.
On the next episode of Nerf House Showdown.
That might be one of my favorite parts from this episode, is that tease for the next one. Again, I really like this layout. Not the chicken suit. I like this. I would love to play in something like this. That looks a lot of fun. But can we just appreciate
House Showdown.
Dart. That's the Volt, right? The thing, the newest Night Finder in Elite 2.0. Just oh my gosh, it's just. Can we get slow-mo on that?
On the next episode of Nerf House Showdown.
Watch the dart. Oh, that is the look of utter disappointment when you realize I'm using an Elite 2.0 blaster. Just utter defeat. Absolute disappointment. Fishtail immediately. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm so happy they left that in there. I appreciate the honesty. Gosh, that's too funny. Okay. Well, folks, that's it so far. That actually, I guess we could quickly check out the shorts as well. Oh, they're not. Okay, they're just snippets from the actual one. Let's watch.
So, unfortunately, did not win this challenge. I was at the bottom, but
Oh, it's literally just a highlight. It's the chicken highlight. We don't need a chicken highlight. We've seen enough chicken. This is enough. Beret, what do you think is a real punishment? A real punishment. That's a good question. You've caught me with my pants down. I think that if she wants to have the chicken suit, she should be forced to redo the course in the chicken outfit. Maybe not jumping in the water, because that could literally be dangerous if you don't get the mask off in time. Maybe you just don't have the mask on at that point. But I mean, maybe you have to do the next challenge in the chicken suit as well. I don't know. I mean, what was the takeaway here was that, oh, look, you have to wear a chicken suit for 10 seconds so we can record it, and that's it. So we can get some glamour shots of you with chicken suit, and then this doesn't even involve people. You just fall over, and then you take the mask off, and I guess I lost. I guess that's what it means to be a chicken now. Yeah. And what's the other highlight? The other one is Nerf. Oh, this is a short.
Face off in ultimate competitions and compete to be the Nerf House champion. Each week's loser will face the
Subscribe
dartboard
now,
of
guys.
doom.
Subscribe.
That dartboard decides which wacky punishment we get. Who will
And
win
it looks
it
like we
all
know who
and
will be
take home
losing soon as well, but spoiler alerts. Yes, that would be a good punishment. It is something. Bray is really disappointed at the chicken scene. Guys, I'm not that disappointed. I have to nitpick. It's what I do. Just like I have to nitpick that clearly Bret was in line to win this, hands down, and he was robbed. And we don't know enough from the competition to know exactly how he was robbed, other than someone else won, and he clearly got the most points. So, I'm calling conspiracy on that one too. But, as I keep saying, as I said in the beginning, I found enjoyment in that. Some of it was a bit ironic, but in other cases I was curious what was going to happen. While there were some things that were not perfect, obviously I'm going to have some higher expectations for my Nerf entertainment, since I put effort now into my own style of entertainment, and I only wish that a company with all the resources could do better. I still think this is much better than what they've put out in the recent past. Just a year ago, March of 2020 was when Nerf House Season 1 came out, and then Season 2 came out in October 2020. So, a bit more time. I think that this is something that I would actually watch, and I will be checking up on it in the future. I think they post new episodes on Friday, and yeah, I guess that's what I am. I am now shilling Nerf's YouTube channel. Make sure you watch Nerf House Showdown. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag never will be sponsored by Nerf. But for what it is, not the worst. They've done worse before, and this is okay. I wish Bret the best of luck in this competition. He's got to bring home the trophy right here for all Brets, far and wide, for those who do and do not wear berets. Hopefully he doesn't have to be subjected to any silly challenges or silly punishments for losing. All right. Any other questions, comments while I've actually got my attention on the chat? Hope you guys enjoyed my deep dive into these first few episodes. I'm curious what other people are thinking too, if maybe, like me, they're also thinking, oh, it's fine, it's whatever, or others are just like, nah, I don't care about this at all. Literally, could care less. Because I don't know, I have some more investment than others, just out of curiosity, but also because I use things like this to actually, create content on my YouTube channel. They're fun talking points, and it's been very interesting for me over the years to compare and contrast what has kind of come and what has gone, because I have some good memories of, like, the 2009, 2010, 2011 dart tag competitions, which was kind of like a young man's dream of mine to be able to participate in. So when I see more competitions like this, I'm like, oh, that would be really cool. Like, what if I could get into that? But then I see some kind of random people or some celebrities that get into it. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess not. Oh, look, watch Bray, watch your own live stream. Yeah, sure. Bray, can you do my foam FPS tier list? That's a tall order that probably requires its own time. Where do you buy a Beret? The internet. That's where. Gonna be here every Friday for a Bret Reacts to new Nerf House episode. Melon's away. No, maybe not every Friday, but perhaps there will be a stream in the future where I go through all of them again, and we can talk about what our favorite episodes were and if we agree or not with the results. Because if Bret doesn't win this, in-game Bret, then I will be very upset, and I will be. I'll make sure Nerf knows it, but they'll probably ignore me because they probably have me blacklisted in some way, shape, or form. I think I saw somewhere earlier about the Dart Zone competition. Yeah, see, that might be something I actually get involved in because it's for real people and not just Hasbro preferred individuals. Anything else here? Anything else? Not that I see. What is your opinion on Dart Zone Pro? Well, it's been around for a while. I'm anticipating the DZP Mark III as well, just like everyone else. But more info to come on that in the near future. Have you tried asking Hasbro how to get in? Willis, I don't think they like me. I'm very, very sad. And just to answer some questions I think I saw earlier, yes, I am aware that there is an official, there is a tie-in game on Roblox for Nerf Strike. I have played it here and there. It's gotten maybe not as enjoyable as it was in the beginning. I'm not going to play it today. I have some other stuff I need to tend to, but I did want to do a little stream regardless. I have played Foam FPS as well, the original Nerf FPS, for some time. Just haven't gotten around to it recently, so maybe we'll do more of that in the future on a stream as well. And before I end this one, I'll just say things that I'm working on coming up. I have a big video, hopefully later next week or after that, depending on the information I get on the dreaded TikTok. So eyes peeled for any information around that. If you know what it is, you know, and if you don't, stay tuned, because there will be a video about another Nerf-related competition that I am, fingers crossed, going to get myself involved in. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. So yeah, a little less than a week before I find that out. Club Dart Zone. I'm Club Dart Zone. I also much prefer Dart Zone. I have hopefully some more Dart Zone blasters coming in soon. But not yet. Not yet. In the meantime, I do have some more blasters, like right behind me right now too, that I will be eventually talking about, but I have been procrastinating on those. So be patient. More to come. Certainly. Hashtag Bret wins or we riot. Yes. Let's go, Bret. I should see if I can reach out to this guy and say, like, hey, I have a YouTube channel, and I'm rallying my troops so that we can root for you. Do well. We should chat after this. Let's see if I can find out who these people are. I'm not stalking you. I just wanna be excited for you. They're gonna think I'm creepy. They already do think I'm creepy, probably. Yeah. All right, last questions, comments, concerns. For those of you who have been tuning in since the beginning, thank you so much. For those of you who donated, much appreciated. Didn't think some of you would fork over that much, but I will be putting those into videos for sure. It has been a busy time for the channel, and I am just so thankful for you guys' continued support. You're darn tootin' certain that I will continue to be putting out some more stuff while I have the time. There was a Villainator at my local Walmart. Good. Villainator is a great blaster. Maybe get some more footage recently. What timeline is this? I will hopefully have some more blaster footage in the near future, but I can't guarantee it yet. Hopefully with some of those new blasters. Are you interested in paintball or airsoft? 5_QM, kind of, but not as much as Nerf. As you can tell, I kind of do a lot involving the foam flinging hobby, and I have been doing since, like, I was a young lad, so I'm a lot more invested in that. But I would not be opposed to playing airsoft or paintball, but it's not something that really belongs on my channel because it's kind of irrelevant to my character and just everything I've invested in. Like, my background doesn't make any sense for anything airsoft or paintball related. I have played before though, just not as extensively. Paint soft. Oh yeah, don't use Dart Soft. That's something silly. All right, any last secrets I can share? Oh yeah, thanks for the good feedback on the Nerf/Sonic blasters. Those were fun to play with. Hopefully more stuff from those, because people really like the dart spoons, the ballistic dart spoons. Those would be fun to play with. And yeah, dang it, every time I see those stupid videos of like, maybe I should buy one of those knockaround, or not the knockaround ones, the what is it? The jackets, the Nerf jacket. The chalk line. Nerf jacket. Nerf jacket with bullets. No. But I mean, like, look at that. It's 135 bucks. Stop it. I don't want you to get my email. It's 135 bucks, and all the real sizes are sold out. It's only 2XL, 3XL, and 4XL. I'm either a small or a medium. So, you know why these are probably sold out? Because Nerf bought them themselves and are using them for their influencers. No fair. Big sad. F in the chat. Hashtag Brett's United. When is next Bert? Maybe in the near future. I've got some potential things. Just depends on when I get to it. Nerf sweater for training, for Nerf training montage. Burger King did similar small blasters. Ooh, good to know. Might check that out then. All right. That'll do it. Again, thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And let's just hope for Brett to win this competition, and then I'll have an exclusive interview with him after he wins, and you can have the Brett interview, and I can pick his brain on what it's like to compete. I joke, but I'm actually considering now looking into that. Whatever. Yes, this is the same one that Sophie got. All the people who advertise for Nerf seem to be getting these jackets right now. No fair. All right. Y'all have a good rest of your day, or if it's the morning, afternoon, whatever time zone, and I will